Good morning, afternoon, and evening, guys. We are back with not quite a tier list this time, but an informational video. This is on Pokemon Legends Arceus and the different Pokemon that spawn in the first area of that game, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Now, if you've been playing this game, you know there's a ton of Pokemon in the game. So today I'm going to use a tier list format to kind of break down which types of Pokemon are found where, which ones are available to you, which ones might be rare. And all this information was not just collected by me, but it's found by Cerebi, the leading Pokemon, information site, and also the YouTuber Austin John Plays. So there'll be links to them down in the description below, but I wanted to consolidate some of this information into a shorter video for you guys. So with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. So here's what we're looking at, guys. Nothing fancy here. In the Obsidian Fieldlands, like I said, the first area you are going to be in Pokemon Legends Arceus. These are the static alpha spawns, meaning these are the giant Pokemon with the red eyes that are going to try to kill you immediately once they see you. These ones spawn in somewhere in the Obsidian Fieldlands every single time, and they always spawn in the same spot. So if you try to go to the Sand Gem Flats, there will always be a giant alpha Snorlax blocking your way, for example. Okay, and I'm not going to read through every name, but you guys can see there is a wide variety of Pokemon. I think one of the most exciting is Infernape, who is found on an island, which means you cannot get to it until a little later in the game when you come back to the area. But he is level 65, as is the Blissey, also a little difficult to get to. So there are some really, really tough ones. You guys will not be able to catch these alphas right out the gate, so just keep that in mind. You will need to progress in the game a little bit before you are able to collect all of these. Now, moving right along, guys, there will be a couple slight spoilers in this video, but if you've played through Legends Arceus, none of it should be crazy. But if you're somebody that wants to avoid any and all spoilers, you might want to click away. Next, we have Mass Outbreaks. Mass Outbreaks is when it shows up on the map that there's an outbreak of a certain type of Pokemon, and they show up all in one area. These are all of the Pokemon that can spawn in Mass Outbreaks in the Obsidian Fieldlands. These are not all of the Pokemon in the Obsidian Fieldlands, but these are a lot of them. For example, you can get Chimchar and Monferno in, I believe, the same area that you find the Alpha Infernape. So some exciting ones there. Also, some of the rarer Pokemon in the area, like Happiny and Mime Jr., can also spawn as outbreaks. And I believe all of these spawn just as you are playing the game. As soon as you quell the Frenzy Nobled Cleaver, you should be able to get these mass outbreaks going. Next up, guys, the space-time distortions that you guys have probably seen if you've played through the game. Those are the big balls of energy that spawn sometimes and spawn some random Pokemon in there. Now, they can spawn a lot of random Pokemon, like down here, Toxicroak, Weavile, Licky, Togekiss, and Lickitung, for example. But these are the 5 Pokemon that are completely exclusive to the space-time distortions. You will not see them in this region in any other way, and they are Gengar, Gengar, Sneasel, Weavile, Leafeon, and Sylveon. Apologies, I have a duplicate Weavile there. These are some other Pokemon that are in the region. These ones cannot be found in Mass Outbreaks. Usually they're found through other means. For example, Geodude is found when you break rocks or around rocky areas. The Burmy line and the Cherim line can fall out of trees in that area. So a lot of these Pokemon are found in specific ways. The ghosts only spawn at night, so you can't find a Mass Outbreak of them during the day. You can get a Mass Outbreak of them later in another zone, though. So these are the other Pokemon that you'll find in the area. So if you guys are looking for any of these specific Pokemon, you can find all of them in that first area. And then these are the legendary/mythical Pokemon you will be at some point able to find. Mesprit, Shaman, and Landorus. No discussion on how, but those Pokemon will be available to you near the end of the game, actually in the post-game, in the Obsidian Fieldlands. You also have the only guaranteed shiny in the game. A guaranteed shiny Ponyta is also available to you in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Make sure you do that side quest if you have not already done it. Alright, guys, and with all that said, this has been every single Pokemon that spawns in the Obsidian Fieldlands in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let me know what you guys think. The rest of this week, I'm going to be doing the other zones. We're going to have a bit of a Pokemon week on our hands here. I hope you guys are down for that. I definitely am. So check out those videos rest of the week, guys. With all that said, this has been the guy who makes random tier lists, and I'm signing out.